yeah, so as I was saying, I know it sounds unusual for me to be ranting about new bikes or being a bit homogenous and then going to a new bike dealership, A&D Motorcycles, and then going on a ride out. Like, those guys are the ones that are suffering as a result of this Euro 5 compliance stuff, and they're the ones that are struggling with the fact that these bikes are becoming more and more the same, and that the market itself is struggling with new bike registrations. And I say all that though, but it's not all doom and gloom. The bike market isn't that unbuoyant. That unbuoyant, is that the right term to use? So if you are in the market for a small bike, that segment of the market seems to be absolutely booming. Loads and loads of 125s and 50cc's and small capacities like 300cc bikes seem to be getting registered. The exhaust on this. Yeah, like small capacity 300cc's, 125s, that sort of stuff seems to be flying out. Now I guess that is probably to do with, as I mentioned earlier, cosy lives. People looking for a cheaper alternative to transport because, well, bikes are cheaper to buy and run and maintain and look after, especially little 125s and stuff. They do like insane MPG, like 100 odd, 80 odd to 100 odd MPG. They cost like 30, 40 quid a year, some sort of £20 a year to tax. Insurance on my first 125 with just my CBT license was sub £300. Like, they are brilliant if you're trying to commute. And that's another thing as well, like commuting. I think the City of London put some stats out, and like commuters who operate on bikes are saving about 33% of their travel time. So they're doing it a third faster because they're able to filter here in the UK. We can cut through traffic and go down the central lanes in traffic jams. So there are a lot of benefits to biking, but it seems to be the smaller community of bikers that's surviving.